Good morning, everybody. It's day 4 of our clean eating group. Today, our focus is on portion control and how to meal plan. So we've kind of talked before about how to do your meal plan. Everybody has their menu and your recipe book. Still using the Fix8. So I want you guys to focus on your portion sizes. In America, our portion sizes are extreme. So I want you to think of smaller sizes because we are eating 5 to 6 small meals a day. Small is the key word, smaller. So I want you guys to focus on looking at the back of your labels if you're making quinoa or brown rice or your vegetables. Look at those, or you can go to MyFitnessPal and type it in and it'll give you a serving size and how many calories per se you're getting per serving size. So for males, they're typically double the serving size amount. For females, we are half of that. So look at the nutritional guides and a lot of the things that you are getting, and if you can't find it, you can Google it as well. So to get to the point, you don't have to measure things. I want you to be able to look at your palm of your hand and gauge it with eyeball gauge. If you don't have your cups or your serving sizes or different things to measure out things, I want you to be able to eyeball it and gauge how much you're getting. So when you're going to eat something or you're planning your meal or you're getting to plate your food, I want you to first always put vegetables on your plate first. Take up majority of your plate with your vegetables, then add your protein, and then add your carbs. Your carbs you want to be smaller, of course, and your vegetables to be more because you need more vegetables throughout the day. And your protein, you need that as well. So you're still pairing your 3 foods. You're just adding more vegetables to it, then your protein, and then your carbs. So that is with your portion control. So just stay within the portion sizes. Don't overdo it. Don't stack your plate super high. Keep everything nice and small. And if you are more hungry, go back for more vegetables. And then you can add a little bit of protein. But try and stay away from extra carbs or extra fats throughout your meal. So for your meal planning, we've talked about it before. You want to plan out at least 1 week in advance. Plan your dinners first, and then go for your lunches, go for your breakfast, and then your snacks. So have your foods ready on hand with your recipes ready to go. You can be incredibly organized with this, or you can be as lax as you want to be with it. With mine, for my dinner, I put what page number my recipe is at on my book. So I can just flip right to it and go to my recipe, and I don't have to search through and try and find it. So I put my page number on there so I know where it is in the cookbook. And try and stick with one cookbook if you can, or if you have different ones that you know on hand on your counter that this is for this day and this day. You can, for meal prepping, if you are incredibly busy, you could plan 1 day and just cook all your food. Prep your chicken. If you want to cook fish ahead of time, you can. I've eaten it cooked and then warmed up, and it's not that bad. You can do your vegetables beforehand. So you could pick 1 day and prep everything, and I bought containers off Amazon, and I fill them up for my husband and I for our lunches, and then he can just grab one and run out the door for his lunch, and he's ready to go. So you could do that ahead of time and have a whole week's worth of meals in your fridge stacked up, ready to grab and go, and then you just have to warm it up. So that's 1 week at a time. I know some people do a month, and I feel like that's too crazy. Do it what you can for your meal planning and what works for you. Plan a day. So make a day in your calendar. You know that this day is strictly just for meal planning. You can get your family involved. Ask them what they want to eat if you want. Just pick that 1 day to plan and then write everything out that you need on your list. You'll spend less money going to the store just once if you have everything written out down to the T that you need, and you know, rather than just skimming through your recipe and being like, oh, I think I have that. Find out if you have it, write it down if you need it, go to the store once throughout the week versus trip here, trip here, trip here, trip here. You're going to spend $20, $30, $40 every time you go versus just one trip, and you'll save more money. Guaranteed. So plan it out, prep it, and prepare. You're going to have to prepare. This is a lifestyle change. This isn't going to happen overnight. It's going to take a continual habit of doing it week after week and finding new recipes. We have recipes below. You can print those out, and they're all clean eating recipes. There's the Fixate book that I love to use. Everything in it is clean, and it works, and my kids will eat it, I'll eat it, and my family will eat it. So find what works for you and make it happen. So today, if you can, I want you to post a picture of your menu of what you guys are eating, or post at least one picture of your recipe that you're eating that you like the most and that your family has liked and that you have planned out. So we can kind of share our recipes and share our examples of what we're doing. And if you have a different meal planner, share that as well. So you don't have to use what I post in the Files tab. So make it a great day. Keep going. Keep plugging along. I'm super proud of you guys. Have a fantastic day.